This month's weekly safety meeting topic will be over heat stress and fatigue. It is important to be aware of heat stress and fatigue as we get into the summer months. It's also important to know the signs of heat stress and fatigue and what you should do if you notice yourself or someone else displaying these signs. Your body produces heat as a part of its internal chemical process. If your body is working in a hot environment, it may not be able to shed excess heat through breathing and evaporation or sweating. Emergencies due to excessive heat, hyperthermia, are often seen in people who exercise outside, or work indoors in poorly ventilated environments during peak hot periods in the summer. If the humidity is high, the evaporation process can slow even more. Keep in mind, heat-related emergencies could result from both dry heat, when humidity is low, and days when the humidity level is elevated. This chart shows the NOAA's National Weather Service Heat Index. It shows temperature, relative humidity, and the likelihood of heat disorders with prolonged exposures of strenuous activity. Relative humidity plays a big factor when it comes to heat index. For example, if it is 88 degrees Fahrenheit outside and there is 40% relative humidity, we need to use caution. If it remains 88 degrees Fahrenheit but the relative humidity rises to 60%, we need to use extreme caution. If it remains 88 degrees Fahrenheit but the relative humidity rises to 90%, we are in danger of heat disorder with prolonged exposure of strenuous activity. Heat cramps, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke are three heat-related emergencies. Heat cramps, signs, symptoms, and treatment. This person perspires heavily and may have been drinking fluids throughout the day. As you sweat, your body loses water and salt. The water is usually replenished, but loss of salt can cause cramping. Cramps can develop in the legs, arms, and abdomen. Other signs are dizziness and fainting. Move person to a cool place and administer fluids with electrolytes. If the cramping does not subside, or if the person becomes worse or you feel the person needs further care, contact emergency personnel. Heat exhaustion, signs, symptoms, and treatment. This person has been working or playing in a hot environment and has been exposed to excessive heat. The body has lost water and salt. The outside temperature and humidity is making it difficult for the body to cool itself. Results may include shallow breathing, cold, clammy skin, dizziness, weakness, heavy perspiration, and possibly unconsciousness. Administer fluids with electrolytes if they are conscious. Move person to a cool place and contact emergency personnel if the person does not improve quickly or if you feel the person needs further care. Heat stroke, signs, symptoms, and treatment. This is an emergency. This is the next stage after heat exhaustion. A person's body is not able to rid itself of excessive heat and the body actually stops sweating. This person may have one or more of the following symptoms: deep breathing, shallow breathing, red skin, a strong or rapid pulse, dilated pupils, seizures, and unconsciousness. Emergency personnel should be contacted immediately. Try to cool the person and wait for emergency personnel.